Hey guys, let's have a look at the Aprilia 1100 Tuono RF. I've always thought it's difficult to make a naked bike look pretty, but when I stand back and have a look at this, I mean, it speaks for itself. It's not all looks though, because the Tuono has won Bike of the Year on a number of occasions and it's got all the accolades to back up its looks. When you buy a naked bike, you need something that's going to give you a thrill, and that is where the heart of this bike comes into its own. The V4 1100cc engine, boy, what a powerhouse. Matched to that raspy exhaust pipe, this thing sounds good sitting still. It's not just a show pony too, it's got racing DNA. 3 world championships were won on the RSV4, and that technology is transferred directly into this machine. Technology has always been an important part of Aprilia's history, and the Tuono 1100 factory is no different. It's got all of the mod cons that you would expect, including fly-by-wire, it's got traction control, wheelie control, ABS on the lean angle, pretty much all of the safety cons that one would expect from a bike like this. But this bike has got a whole lot more. The big news for 2019 is the electronic Öhlins active suspension. Now what that means is this suspension has got its own built-in technician. It can decide by your inputs, your throttle, your lean angle, whether you're dawdling to the shop or on the racetrack, and it adjusts it depending on what it thinks that you're doing. And this system works in real time, adjusting second per second, and it's got its own dedicated ECU to make it all happen. I really like the way that Aprilia bring in a whole bunch of different top-end manufacturers to build this bike up. I mean, you've got the Öhlins suspension, Bosch are involved, and also Brembo with the brakes. And the beautiful thing is all of that technology is packaged up and adjustable by the rider when he's on the bike. You can change things on the dash. The riding modes, you've got sport, road and track. You can change the traction control settings, engine brake settings, everything while you're on board. The 4.3-inch TFT dash is also useful for other things as well, like adjusting the pit limiter, and then when you're on your way home from the track, you can set your cruise control. I've ridden this bike on plenty of occasions, and one thing that I do know is that it's absolute beast on the road, a monster on the track, and comfortable to boot. In my mind, when I stand back and have a close look at this bike, it's the sort of bike that will definitely make you stand out in the crowd. To find out more about the 1100 factory, visit peterstevens.com.au.